had a nice easy ride with our weather this week, but now things are getting tough, so we bring in the big guns.
Oh, is that how this works?
You get to take the heat now.
Carson gets to kick back a little bit.
Yeah.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Yeah, you know, some changes are coming. It's been so nice. It really has. We've really lucked out.
And these are the longest days of the year, so you really appreciate it.
Agreed. Yeah, if you get home in the evening and you still have like 3 hours before the sun goes down. So, but you've got some showers in the forecast as we head into the second half of the week, and it will cool down quite a bit this weekend. And we're not quite summer yet. That's next week. The solstice arrives. It's going to be feeling like spring this weekend, I assure you of that. Clumps of clouds around. This batch is moving through Bangor right now. We'll scoot off to the east, and you're going to brighten up for the afternoon. That's the case in Augusta and Lewiston. There's been some sunshine in Portland, too. Couple of sprinkles beneath these clouds, probably not even hitting the ground, but that's about the extent of rainfall that we're going to see from them later tonight and tomorrow. Kind of a different story. In the sun, where we've had most of it, it's been in down East Maine and also up north. It's toasty. Caribou's 77. Bangor's 70, Augusta and Lewiston in the low 70s. A little cooler along the coastline. Winds are coming in directly off of the water right now, and the water's warming up, but it's still in the low 60s. So it takes on that characteristic. Series of fronts coming in from the west. This warm front tonight, we'll have a few showers along it, maybe a rumble of thunder. Cold front tomorrow will spark some stronger storms potentially. So this afternoon, it's a mix of sunshine and clouds. Temps in the 70s inland, upper 60s, close to 70 at the coastline. There'll be some storms off to our west where it's even warmer. They'll tend to fade away as they cross the state tonight, but I can't rule out them surviving the trip a little bit in the form of a rumble or two, maybe even a quick little downpour. And then tomorrow morning we'll be stuck in the clouds, and these clouds will be thick. Probably be some dense areas of fog tomorrow morning, which will take a little time to burn off. But we will, and by mid-morning, the sun's coming out, and it gets toasty again, midday, jumping up into the upper 70s. That's when the front comes through with a broken line of thunderstorms. We're not all getting rain out of this, unfortunately, because it has been so dry, and we could use it. But if you do get it, you'll get drenched pretty good. Those storms will be shifting into eastern Maine mid-afternoon and then out of here for the evening. And your Friday evening is actually looking solid right now. These storms will fire up between noon and 6 o'clock and may pack a little bit of a punch, so there's a slight risk for some gusty wind within them and also some hail too. So we'll have to keep a closer eye on the radar for you tomorrow. After the front passes, over the weekend, it cools off, and now both Saturday and Sunday's highs are in the 60s. The jet stream's going to cut off and kind of trap that cold air, and that's going to make things a little unsettled too. So after a little morning sunshine, we're going to bubble up clouds and even a spotty hit or miss shower in the afternoons, both Saturday and Sunday. That's why I say the changes will be rolling in and feeling like spring again. Marine forecast, small crafts are up, seas 2 to 4 feet. Winds will be gusty out of the south this afternoon, 15 to 25 knots. Do I go back to you, Pat, here? I do go back. That's where I wanted to go. That's good. I didn't want to have to hang out there and by myself and finish up. You don't get to join you that often, so it's good to see you. 70s, partly sunny this afternoon, 80 tomorrow, and then we've got the 60s over the weekend.
We've been riding high. We can handle this.
Yeah, I think we can.
Thanks, Todd.
All right.